Yes, Alhamdulillah, Ahmadiya. You tell me what you think our belief is.
What I understand your belief to be, that you believe Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was a prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and you believe that prophethood did not finish with Muhammad, okay, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is what your belief is, and this is where we draw the line.
This is where we do. This belief is not correct.
Okay, you don't believe in
I'll explain.
I mean,
no, let me explain.
When you say this is not correct, you need to point out which part is not correct.
I will explain which part is correct.
Okay, so which sentence, which part of the sentence?
I will explain. First of all, we believe Prophet Muhammad to be Khatam al-Nabiyyin.
Okay.
We believe he was the last prophet.
I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't even mention that. I said, do you believe in another prophet after Muhammad? This is what I mentioned, right?
Give us a bit of context. To answer that question, I have to elaborate. Right?
Let's first establish.
But this leads to that point.
Okay. Right? My thesis is you claim there is another prophet. I'm not saying Khatamun Nabiyyin. I'm not using the term Khatam or what it means. I'm saying you believe in another prophet after Muhammad. Is that a correct statement? Is that a correct statement?
Give him an opportunity.
Yeah. But why? So if someone comes to me, you believe in a prophet after Jesus? Yes, we do. Simple. Do you believe in another prophet after Muhammad?
I'm going to trip over it. I'll trip over it if you don't.
And with me, I'll tell you one thing. I'm a very polite person. I have nothing but sympathy. This discussion is going to be very friendly.
Yes.
I have no agenda here other than to educate people.
I am the same.
Yeah.
I am the same.
Yeah.
I am the same. Alhamdulillah.
So let's make things clear from the beginning.
So let's make it clear.
Yeah.
We believe he is that prophet which the prophet said would come.
Which?
He is that person of whom he said the prophet.
No, the person. You're saying person. Is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani a prophet to you?
He's the same prophet which the Holy Prophet in Sahih Muslim. No, I'm answering your question.
We will get to the details. I'm asking, is Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani?
Yes, he is a prophet.
He is a prophet to you.
Yes.
So hence I am correct in making my claim that you believe in another prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
No. Yeah. We believe in that prophet which he said would come. Remember in Sahih Muslim, the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that about Hazrat Isa, when he comes with his companions 3 times, he'll be Nabiullah, Nabiullah, Nabiullah. The Hazrat Isa, when he comes with his companions, he will do this, he will do that. Prophet of Allah, Prophet of Allah, Prophet of Allah. So, we believe he is the fulfillment of that hadith, right?
Okay.
Right? That's why.
So you believe that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is Isa alayhi salam?
No, we believe he's fulfilling. He is that person. No, let me explain this to you. He is representing Hazrat Isa alayhi salam in the sense of his qualities and character like Jesus.
Okay.
And that's why he was named Isa bin Maryam.
Okay. Now, Isa alayhi salam, was he pre-Muhammad or post-Muhammad?
He was before Muhammad.
Before Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He came, he delivered his message, which was the Injil, and he went. So he finished his prophetic ministry. Agreed? Agreed or not?
Yeah, he completed his mission.
Okay, and part of his mission was a prophecy about an Arabian prophet who will come, who will tell you about all things that I haven't told you.
Yes, that's Prophet Muhammad.
That means Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will come and finish the job for Isa alayhi salam. So Isa is finished with his job. Muhammad came sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he finished his job. Now Isa returning near the end of times is not a prophetic mission. It is very clear in Sharia, in the Hadith literature, and now if you want to get into Hadith, there you will find very difficult to defend your position.
Of course it's difficult. I would not agree with that.
La Nabiyya Ba'di.
Yeah, no.
You quoted Sahih Muslim, and in the same books we have statements from the same prophet, same books, same prophet. La Nabiyya Ba'di. No, La Rasula Ba'di. Rasul is a completely different. It's out of the question. La Nabiyya Ba'di.
That's why I wanted.
So you have no grounds.
Let me answer. You're not actually letting me answer.
Yeah, please.
And the cameras are there seeing this.
Please go ahead. Yes.
Right? So
I want you to answer.
Yeah. So that's why I started with Khatam al-Nabiyyin, because we have to understand what that means.
In your understanding,
No, not my understanding. No,
Let's
please,
not get into that.
No, but not my understanding. Please.
Because I'll tell you why that's a futile debate. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why that's a futile debate. We believe Khatam to be the last. You are going to claim a number of things, okay, and I don't want to use my words to represent your views. So why do we get into that debate when we have better things, more decisive, more clear things
into the Arabic grammatical linguistic
Arabic is a very rich language. You can use one word of the Quran and have 10 different meanings, and you can choose.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So
Like you do with mutawafika. Like you do with mutawafika. You choose a meaning that you claim that is death. We can show you from the Quran that it can also mean sleep.
No.
But you choose death.
No.
So this is where
Hang on, let me answer this.
Yeah.
There's no sleep mentioned here. If you know Arabic, you're an Arab.
If I bring a verse, if I bring a verse from the Quran, it's upon me.
I know the verse.
That actually gives the meaning of sleep using the same word.
Qualifies it with sleep.
If sleep is mentioned with it,
yes, yeah,
right?
Yeah.
You're not being fair in Arabic.
Yes.
Right?
So the word mutawafika.
Here's an Arab here.
I know Arabic. I know Arabic somewhat.
I also studied Arabic. Alhamdulillah, my teacher was from Iraq.
Yeah.
Right?
There is an ayah talk about the two. Allah yatawaffa al-anfus hina mawtuha.
It says,
exactly what for me.
Ya Isa, oh Jesus, inni
mutawafika.
Inni, certainly, without doubt. This is the meaning. Ya Isa, inni mutawafika. Maut means death. Tawafa means it will happen.
I will counter it with the Quran.
Right. So.
I will counter it with the Quran.
When you translate it, what is it translated as? The problem is with most.
Complete the verse.
Yeah, I say inni mutawika warafu Ilya, right? Warafa Ilya.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay. Okay. Now.
No. Let me finish. Right. So if you translate that literally,
you are claiming it's death.
It's not I'm claiming, it is Ibn Abbas is claiming.
No.
I have all the references if you want to see them.
Don't try it.
Right, from Sahih Bukhari, right, where he mentions that Mautu Fik is the same as Momentuka. And Momentuka means death.
Right? Generally, that's correct.
Right, so.
We agree. Generally, the meaning of the word tawaffa.
May it mean finished, complete.
Generally that's the meaning.
Inni mutawafika means death, right? It has no other meaning. When your brothers translate the Quran, they say they take.
Okay.
They take what? They take the soul.
Okay. Now, right? Can I quickly respond to this point?
There is difference between two.
Otherwise, God, I would fully.
Allah says, "Falamma tawaffatani."
Okay.
When Jesus said, "When you caused me to die," past tense.
Wait. I have a reason.
Clearly mentioned in the Quran.
I have a point to counter this.
Mimit is a lot stronger than
we would not be discussing this point.
Yeah, find it.
We would not be discussing this point if it wasn't for your claim that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is basically Jesus incarnate. Okay, no, this is what you claim. Okay,
he's not Jesus incarnate. He's never said that.
So what is it?
He's never said that.
He didn't say the return of Jesus.
No.
So
He has never claimed. That's why you need to read his work.
Okay.
I don't believe you've ever read his writings.
Okay.
Right now.
You don't think so?
No. Well, I don't know.
If I show otherwise,
have you read it? आप उर्दू
ओके लेट मी टच मैं उर्दू बहुत अच्छी तरह जानता हूँ आपसे अच्छी जानता हूँ और शायरी भी जानता हूँ और मिर्जा गालिब की शायरी जानता हूँ हाँ तो आप छोड़ दें उर्दू को मैं बहुत अच्छी मैंने उर्दू में मिर्जा साहब की किताबें पढ़ी हुई हैं तो आप मुझे वहाँ ना लेके जाएं
So have you read his writings in Urdu?
Brother, let me okay wait let me respond yes let me respond now I will test your knowledge on your prophet. What was the first book he published?
Ahmadiya.
Good. What year was that?
1886, 1887, something like that.
Yeah. And I have the first edition in my personal library.
And so do I.
You know where it was published? What city?
I don't know. Lahore maybe.
Amritsar.
Okay.
So don't think I haven't read his book. Actually, that book minus his claim to be a prophet. That book in itself, I'm making. This is how fair we are in our criticism, in our treatment of others. That book is an excellent book. Barahine Ahmadiya is an excellent book. If you minus his prophethood or his claim to prophethood later on, if he had not claimed to be a prophet, that book would have stood in the history of Islam as one of the greatest books.
Have you recorded
yes, absolutely. Please record this. Please record this. And but afterwards, he claimed to be a prophet. He basically you can say that undid all the good work he had done.
But did he ever say?
Chapter 5.
I found it. But Adnan, did he ever say in his works that he is Jesus incarnate? That's what you just
No,
said.
no,
You
no.
said that 2
What
minutes
he
ago.
said was,
Okay, so he didn't
he
say
said
that, right?
other absurd things. You want me to say?
But you
No,
said,
wait. Look,
I
okay.
understand it, but to just clarify that.
Okay.
You said he claimed.
He
that Jesus was incarnate.
he claimed that he's Masih Maw'ud. You know what that means?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The promised Messiah.
That's fine.
Okay, wait.
But
Now
not
let me
incarnate.
qualify. You
But
asked me a question.
he was the
You
promised
asked-
Messiah.
Okay, you asked me a question now. Let me, because you're taking me up on a point. Let me respond to it. Why am I saying that he claimed to be Jesus?
Incarnate. You said.
Jesus incarnate. What does that mean? That means return of Jesus. That means Jesus returns. Okay. Now, how does he qualify that himself in his works? He categorically claims to be Masih Maw'ud, the promised Messiah. Which Messiah? Which Messiah? The promised Messiah is Isa, the return of Isa alayhi salam, the return of Jesus. Right? Now he is claiming that he is Isa, the son of Mary. Okay, wait. Now we know from history he was from Mongol descent. He was a Mongol. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani was Mirza, and Mirza is a title for Mongols, for Mughals. Mughal is a corrupted term coming from the word Mongol. Mongols were Central Asian, and if anything, they don't have a very good history with Islam. They destroyed the entire civilization of Islam, and he was one of their descendants. Okay, so were the Mughals. Okay, so he was a Mongol. He came from a Mongol descent. So if he claims to be Isa ibn Maryam, do you want us to take him seriously? If anyone who understands his history, or someone who has read his books, okay, having read his books carefully, with sympathy, without hostility, without hate and prejudice, you read his books, some of his works are excellent. Okay, no doubt. We have to be fair. But some of his works, other works, are so absurd that one is forced to.
Can you give me an example of one?
For example, his claims. When he made claims in his works.
Lane.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to do with this exactly.
No,
What is this?
read.
Why are you making him read? I can read. I can
No,
bring it to me.
because you're talking. I want to show.
No, I can. No problem. I can read.
Mention
But
out of it means death. This is the point.
brother? Why are you killing a point that's already dead?
No, it's not dead.
Okay, let me.
Not dead. That's the whole
Have
point.
I acknowledged already that one of the meanings of tawaffa is maut? In fact, the dominant meaning of the word is maut. Okay, now let me clarify where we come from. In this verse, which you used to claim that Jesus died because he has to die for Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani to be born. Okay, wait. Let me finish,
My
please.
friend, this is
Be
said long
patient.
before Mirza Ghulam came.
Be patient. Am I respectful?
Yes, I'm being
Am I disrespecting your
No,
prophet?
you're not. No.
Am I using any derogatory
No,
terms?
you're not. No.
Not some unlike some other people.
Yes.
Okay, I don't like to debate and discuss
That's fine.
with
That's
hostility. So let me clarify. When you claim that Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani is Masih Maw'ud, you have to kill Jesus. You have to kill him. Let me finish. You can come back. Why do you have to kill him, Jesus? Because if Jesus doesn't die, he is not born, and he cannot be Masih Maw'ud. For him to be Masih Maw'ud, for him to be the promised Messiah, Jesus has to die. And for him to die, you have to find something in the Quran and the Sunnah, ignoring all other supporting evidence. Why do we insist that in that verse, Mutawaffika doesn't mean death? Why? Are we mad? Are we crazy? Have we lost our minds? Are our scholars for the last 1,400 years, they are a bunch of hypocrites, liars, deceivers, manipulators, spin doctors? No. Let me explain why they believe that. Because there are qara'in, there are reasons for us to say here mutawaffika means sleep. Why? Now let me elaborate. From the Quran, number one, the Quran tells us in Surah 4, verse 157, 158, and I believe this verse alone is a death blow to the Ahmadi understanding of the life of Isa alayhi salam. Complete death blow. If you are sincere, linguistically, okay. It says, وَمَا قَتَلُوهُ وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. Khalas. But then it doesn't stop there. This is where the second coming is foretold. The next verse, وَإِن مِّن أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ حَتَّى لِيُؤْمِنَنَّ بِهِ قَبْلَ مَوْتِهِ قَبْلَ مَوْتِهِ. This is a death blow. Let me explain why. I mean spiritually, not physically. Okay, I mean spiritually. Let me qualify. Now, yeah. Okay. Now, what is the verse saying? That none of the Ahlul Kitab will be left. Hatta, until he believes in him qabla mawtihi. Now here the word mawtihi, some people claim mawtihi refers to the dying Ahlul Kitab. The dying person Ahlul Kitab, the damir, ha, is referring to the dying person. Others claim, no, mawtihi means Jesus.
Jesus, definitely.
Jesus, because the context gives us Jesus. Now, how do we know this is Jesus? We go to the companions of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. In Sahih al-Bukhari, in Kitab al-Tafsir, this very verse is discussed by Abu Huraira radiallahu anh. He says, mawtihi here refers to Isa alayhi salam. This is the early understanding of the companions of Rasulullah, that Isa before he dies, sallallahu alayhi salam, before he dies, Isa alayhi salam, before he dies, all the people of the book will believe in him. Now, when will this happen? This will happen upon the second coming, when he will come and give the Ahlul Kitab two options: death or belief. Belief in what? Believe in him, because he is the bone of contention. He is the bone of contention between the Jews and the Christians. The Jews reject him as a false prophet, as an impostor, as many other things, right? And I can't mention those things. The Jesus, they made him God. So that's also blasphemy. So Jewish people rejecting a true prophet of God is blasphemy, is kufr. And Christians making him into a God is also kufr. So belief means believe in me as I was and as I am, right? I was sent as a prophet, so the Jews have to accept me as a God-sent prophet, and the Christians have to accept me as a prophet, not God. So then he will give them two options: die or believe.
Yes.
This is the second coming of Isa alayhi salam. So this is, there you go, there goes your entire house of cards.
Right.
Why did he say qabla tawaffi? He said qabla mawtihi.
No. Can I respond to that now?
This is clear.
He said tawaffi, and he is
on mouth there is no dispute. On tawaffa, on the word tawaffa there is a disagreement.
When ana tawaffa shay'an, this means I'm taking something.
So if you are sincere, you would. I'm sure you are sincere. We're trying to invoke each other's, not understanding. Your attachment to Allah has to be beyond a group, a particular understanding. Okay, and in this case, if there was any ground for me, a person like me, to believe in Mirza Ghulam Ahmad Qadiani as a prophet, wallahi, I would be the first person to announce here in this place that I believe that he's a prophet of God. I don't care if people kill me. I don't care if people hate me. But having studied very carefully, okay, I don't find any grounds. I mean, firstly, there are no grounds to claim for another prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. None. If there were, Ashab Rasul, the companions of the Prophet, they would go and debate with Musaylama. They would go and debate with Aswad al-Ansi. Okay, you guys are claiming to be prophets. Give us reasons. No reasons. Their understanding was so clear cut. They had no doubt that there is no prophet after Muhammad. Anyone who claims to be one has to be fought. And they fought. I'm not saying this is I'm talking about history. This is what they did, the Sahaba.
And Surah Al-Zumar explained the word tawfi.
Yeah, no, you can please.
The word tawfi is explained in Surah Al-Zumar.
Yeah.
يتوفى الأنفس حين موتها.
The reason,
لم تمت
Listen.
فيمسك الذي قضى
Yes.
عليها.
I have read the works of Imam
Malik.
No.
Muwatta.
No. Imam Badawi.
Who?
Right.
Baydawi. The tafsir of Baydawi. What are you talking about?
Imam Badawi.
There's no Imam Badawi.
Imam.
There is Baydawi
Maybe I'm
tafsir.
pronouncing it wrong.
Okay, but which book?
I have to remember the name of the book. I have it at home. He breaks down all the categories of Malik. I will bring the rest next time.
Again, you're beating a point that's dead. I'm not
No,
even
it's not.
discussing
That's
that.
what- that's
I'm
what-
giving you a death blow
Right.
spiritually again.
And I don't accept that blow.
I'm giving you.
Right.
You need to
Right.
counter. You need to counter what I just gave you.
اتبعوا ما أنزل إليكم من ربكم ولا تتبعوا من
Tell me
دونه
why this is
وما
not Jesus.
قاتلوه وما صلبوه.
Not that one. The next one.
this
The next
one.
verse.
I want to come to this one.
Okay.
وما قاتلوه وما صلبوه ولكم شبه لهم. Nowhere in this Arabic is mentioned another person going on the cross. Shubha simply means.
I agree. Shake hands on that.
Right?
I agree. So in case you think you're making a point, you're not
No,
making
no,
a point.
no.
I agree.
No, I'm making a point.
The verse doesn't say that.
No. Well, we are trying to say.
It wasn't Isa alayhi salam.
No, this is
The verse is saying it was not Isa.
Yeah.
But the verse doesn't say who. It says Isa. No.
But
That's it.
appeared to them.
That's
What has
it.
appeared to them.
That's all we need to know.
So when it says وَمَا قَاتَلُوهُ, we did not kill him. وَمَا صَلَبُوهُ, we did not crucify him. وَلَكِنْ شُبِّهَ لَهُمْ. It means shubha means here that it was made uncertain. It was made to resemble. There was uncertainty about
To
that.
them. Yeah.
This is the meaning of it. I mean, this is the meaning
To
of
them.
it.
Lahum. Lahum.
Yeah, to them.
To them. To who?
those who are watching.
Christians.
Wasn't just Christians. Whoever was watching at that time. The Jews. Christians didn't
No,
exist.
no.
All right, let me correct you on this point.
Christians and Jews. Yeah.
No. First of all, Christians didn't exist at that time. So wasn't Christians. Christianity.
When we say Christians, we mean those who follow Jesus.
Yeah, they weren't Christians.
Yeah.
We're not. You need to be clear on this. There was no.
The word Christians is mentioned in the Bible in the Gospel of Luke.
Listen to me, please. Listen.
The people of Antioch, they used this term to describe them, and they adopted it.
That I'm talking
Yeah.
about. They did not exist at the time of the crucifixion. Right? That's a historical fact.
Okay.
Right?
I take that point.
Right?
No problem.
So it's referring to them, meaning those who are watching. Now I'm giving our understanding of it. You have your understanding of it. Our understanding of it that Jesus was put on the cross. He went through that. But no, that's our understanding. Right?
It's completely
Right?
false.
No, but that's the right of our.
The Quran is very categorical.
Yeah, I agree.
Salabu wa ma qataluhu wa ma salabuhu.
Yeah.
This means he was not crucified. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. And now these people are claiming that he was crucified.
But also,
What is left?
As
Crucify means to die on the cross.
Who said that? Who said that? Wait. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? That to be crucified is to die. Who said that? Because we have cases where people would survive.
Listen, if I'm going to be jeered from behind, if I can't answer, there's no point to this conversation.
please.
All right? Because I'm really not interested in having this kind of nonsense. We have enough this with Christians doing that. Muslims shouldn't be doing the same.
No, we're not doing anything.
Right? These guys behind me are doing it, which is actually very sad. Right?
What are they doing?
Right? They were
gonna come
jeering.
again,
Right? They were jeering. They were just jeering them for supporting you.
Oh,
Right?
what it says?
Right.
People who are watching, they don't need this.
This is our interpretation, which is the right of our interpretation. We have the right to interpretate this. Now we don't interpret.
Anyone has the right to do anything in this
but our
world. But the question is, when you claim something on someone's part.
Right? But listen, our interpretation is based upon the Quran and also from the classical scholars of Islam.
To you, don't make it Islam. Don't come to people like me and say when we say anyone who believes in another prophet after Muhammad is a kafir, is a disbeliever to us. Don't tell me you are an extremist. You are. No. I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying there are people out there. You are this. You're that. We have an understanding. And we have the right to hold that, and just like you do, just like you do.
And I respect that.
So when we say that, we don't mean destruction of the Ahmadi people. We don't mean killings of the Ahmadi people. We don't mean violence against them. We are simply making a theological point that this.
I accept.
So our Ahmadi friends should respect that these guys, they don't accept us as Muslims because of what they understand from their books, right? So likewise, we understand that Ahmadis don't accept us as Muslims because don't challenge me on that, because you're not gonna have anywhere to run. Don't challenge me on that. I'm gonna pull out statements from Mirza Ghulam Ahmad where he declared takfir of anyone who doesn't believe in him as a prophet. So don't challenge me on that.
Let me answer that. You're being unfair.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry. Go on.
If Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad is that person, if I'm putting the if here now, right?
Okay.
And if he's true, And if he is that person sanctioned
To us, if is not an option.
No, but you see now you need to let me explain.
Yeah, you can have an if,
Yeah,
no
yes.
problem. You can have your if, but to
the
us there is
point
no if.
No, listen. The point is, if he is that person, I believe he is that person.
To you, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Then of course, if he is that person, and then the Muslim Ummah is...
I have the whole lexicon in my library, by the way.
Alhamdulillah, I'm sure you do, as I do. As I do.
Edward really is one of the best dictionaries.
Yes, I have
Yeah.
like 2,000 books, alhamdulillah, in my library.
Have you read Ibn Manzur?
Yes, I've read all these books.
Have you read the meanings of the word of mutawafika?
Yeah, I've read, I know.
So why do you pull this one out?
No.
Why do you pull this
You
one
know the
out?
difference between
No,
توفي and you meet?
no, hang on. Why I pull this for now?
Because there is لا تردد في القرآن.
It clearly says...
القرآن
No. What he's saying is partly correct. The problem with our Ahmadi brothers is they bring partial truth to you.
No,
They don't
you're
bring
not.
the whole truth.
Right.
Anyway, coming back to the issue of Isa.
أنا
Isa.
أتوفى الدين.
Now let me show
taking
you.
the
I know
money
what
of-
it means. Let me show you what. Let me show you what Ibn Abbas says. This is what Ibn Abbas. This is Sahih Bukhari.
As I said, you keep beating a dead point. I've already conceded that the dominant meaning of the word tawaffa, I don't know why you keep going back to that. The dominant meaning of the word tawaffa is death. No, I'm saying in that verse you read about Isa alayhi salam, it doesn't mean death. And why am I claiming that? I have already given you my Qara'in. What is my Qarina number 1? The Quran. The Quran, verse 158 of chapter 4. Number 2, Qarina number 2, a hadith from the Prophet ﷺ that he hasn't died, he will come back. Sahih reports. Now amazingly you went to Sahih Muslim to use it against me. And when I bring the same Sahih Muslim to use it against you, you cannot accept it. There is a hadith in Sahih Muslim, Isa will come back. Wait. There's a hadith
with God.
the same.
It means
stick him up and he's dead now next to him.
According to my understanding of Arabic and what I was taught from my teacher, who was not an Ahmadi, he was a sheikh from Iraq, right? Sheikh Muhammad al-Sultan from Al-Azhar University.
No problem.
Yeah, has himself said, Mutawafika means death and nothing else.
Okay, and then he said
nothing else.
Yes.
You're claiming that.
After he said,
No, I will. Wait.
Why is he saying
Wait.
Jesus?
Can you engage with me 1 second?
Yeah.
You said, your teacher said from Iraq, that mutawafika only means death. Okay, wait. I will pull out Ibn Manzur now. Wait. I will pull out Ibn Manzur. Wait. The greatest dictionary of the Arabic language. Okay. Ibn Manzur, if he says the only meaning for mutawafika is death,
No,
then
that's
okay.
not what I said. I said no.
What did you say? What did you say?
No, see, I said when it come in relation to Jesus.
Okay.
Isa. That's the point you didn't get me to finish. No,
Okay.
let me finish, please. 'Cause I need to get this across. All right. I am fully aware that Maut has many meanings, and Tawafa has many meanings.
No. Mouth has only one meaning.
Mouth never
Mouth
come back.
has only one meaning. Sorry, mouth is one meaning. Tawaffa has many meanings.
Yes, Tawafa is what I meant.
Yes.
Right, it has many meanings.
So you're on shaky grounds.
No,
you're on shaky
absolutely
ground.
not. I don't agree.
As much as you would like to kill Jesus, he's not dying.
Alhamdulillah.
He's not dying. He's already alive. He's alive. He's with Allah. He will return to do what he was
إني متوفيك
meant to do.
ورافعك إلي ومطهركم من الذين كفروا. Thus God was glorifying him while he's dead. He said ومطهركم. He's doing something to him because he's alive still.
Look,
ورافعك إلي ومطهرك من الذين كفروا.
Okay. Now ورافعك إلي. Okay, now this is the point. Wait, when? The question is when? Chapter 4, no, Surah An-Nisa verse 4 clarifies when. وما قتلوه وما صلبوه ولكن شبه لهم بل رفعوه إليه. Okay. At that time, when they tried to, wait, Sheikh, 1 second. At that time, when they tried to kill him, when they tried to crucify him, Allah rescued him and then raised him. And raised him how? The next verse clarifies, alive. Why? Because the people of the book will have to believe in him before his death. Before his death. Wait. Before his death. So that means he was raised alive. Because if he died, there are still disbelieving Christians. There are still disbelieving Jews. If he has died, then what is the Quran talking about? What is Allah? Is Allah lying to us? No. So the only understanding.
Can we give an explanation of that verse? Okay, and there is none among the people of the book but will believe in it i.e. his death, it. Okay?
That's in English, man.
No.
No, the pronoun can be used masculine or neutral.
The Ahmadi
The
translations.
pronoun, it can be used both
The
ways.
Ahmadi translations to us are as good as the Christian translations of the Bible and the Quran. So we can't accept them.
I'm sorry. Listen.
Because linguistically we believe our Ahmadi friends linguistically are miskeen. Miskeen.
No.
Linguistically you are miskeen.
Right.
Seriously,
Right.
I'm telling you.
All right.
Because I have already shown conclusively, decisively that linguistically you have no grounds to stand on.
Okay, I'm making those people who follow you
Let me say something now, please.
and tell the
Let me say
judgment.
something.
While is he dead? He's
No, I completely disagree.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
I disagree based upon Arabic.
Okay.
Right? You may be better than me in Arabic.
Clay,
you may be a scholar.
but
than me. No,
No, I'm not a scholar. I'm not a scholar.
Whatever.
But you clearly are not.
No,
you know why?
right.
Because your reading is not correct. Your Arabic reading is not
I
correct.
disagree.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sorry, I disagree.
No, you can't read Arabic.
I have.
You can't even read the Quran. You can't.
I do
you
read
can't.
the Quran and read Arabic.
Brother, you just read the Quran. You're making basic mistakes in the Quran.
Where's the basic mistake?
Read the verse again.
Ya Isa mutawafika.
Yeah, this is not mutawaffika.
Oh,
This is-
mutawafika.
No, I'm sorry.
This is Irish accent, man. You can't
No,
just give him
hang
that.
on, hang on.
I know white people. He's white. He's European. He's European. I understand.
No.
But I know Robert Hoyland. There is an Oxford scholar, a non-Muslim, who is an expert on early Islam. Go and listen to his Arabic. There is Abdul Hakim Murad, a Muslim, a convert. Listen to his Arabic. Don't come to me and tell me that I know Arabic and you can't read the Quran. Okay? Sorry. And this is not an insult. Sorry. I have to be straight.
No, it is an insult. And I'm
No,
sorry.
seriously, it's not.
And I'm
Please
sorry.
don't take it personally. Please don't take it personally. Yeah,
It is
because your pronunciation of the Arabic or the Quran is not correct. Yeah. Brother, please take it from me.
No, let me finish.
Does anyone know the Quran here? Hifz. Is he reading the Quran correctly?
No. Listen to me.
So accept it.
No, hang on. There's nothing for me to accept. Alhamdulillah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah,
May Allah bless you. May Allah guide you.
the Holy
May
Prophet-
Allah enable you to
the
join us in Jannah.
the Holy-
Ameen. Say Ameen. We want you to be
the
guided.
Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi
Sallallahu
wasallam
alaihi
said, those who struggle in recitation of the Quran will get more reward.
Yes.
So my rewards are better than yours.
We agree.
Right?
So
my rewards are far better
amazing.
than yours.
I agree.
Right?
I agree with you.
And I'm
But-
sorry,
but-
I think your Arabic is weak also.
But you
So,
but you
you have
already
a Punjabi accent.
you already
Right? You don't recite Quran for me.
A'udhu billah. Where from? Where do you want
First
me to?
mistake. A'udhu billah.
No, I didn't say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir
You made a
rajim.
mistake.
Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. How can you pick my mistake?
Yeah, he did. He just said,
How can you pick my
He said, "A'udhu billah." It's "A'udhu
It's
billah."
a'udhu.
He made a mistake. He made a mistake.
He didn't.
But you won't criticize him.
Speak Arabic, he didn't.
Right? He does.
I mean, let's go back to the topic.
Right, so this is the point.
Okay.
Right, now,
Let's.
no, hang on.
Okay. Wait. Now, if you want to turn this into a competition of Quran reading, let's do it. Let's do it.
No. Sheikh, I'm sure. No, I know. All right. Sheikh Yusuf Estates.
Yes.
Have you heard him recite Quran?
Wrong. Incorrect. Yes.
And yet
Agreed.
Yet you give him the title Sheikh.
No, we don't. We gave him the title of Sheikh because of his white beard. And just like that, you're a Sheikh. Just like that, you're a Sheikh. But the Quran is not a Sheikh of Islam. Even Dr. Zakir Naik is not a Sheikh of Islam. He's not. These are learned brothers, but they're not Sheikhs.
The point is, my friends, even if my Arabic is incorrect, inshallah I will improve on it.
But this is not a point against you. I'm not using it as a point against you.
But
I'm saying don't tell me that you know the Arabic language and you can explain it and I won't take you seriously. Unless someone, I know there are Ahmadis who are Arabs. I know there are Ahmadis who are Arabs. They're very educated. They know Arabic language. I would take them seriously when they would say to me that you're Arabic, you're making a mistake. I would say, okay, let's talk. Let's talk.
I'll bring some brother to
Yeah, no problem.
Right?
No problem. We're most welcome.
Ya Isa, oh Jesus,
Yeah.
inni, certainly. Is that correct? Yes, so I know Arabic, right? Ya Isa, inni, mutawafika, right?
That's incorrect.
Right.
Mutawaffiq, yeah. Your pronunciation is incorrect. Don't worry about it. We understand what you
I
said.
learned from you today.
Yeah.
Mutawaffiqa.
Yeah.
I will cause you to die.
Mutawaffika. Yeah.
Semantics, man. So,
No, it's okay. I'm happy to be corrected.
Yeah.
Mutawafika. Yeah? That better?
You're nearly there, inshallah. inshallah.
Say it again.
No, mutawafika.
Mutawafika.
Yeah.
So it's not far from you.
Yes.
Right? And you're not an Arab also.
Yes, absolutely.
Right? So
Originally I am. So I am told. I am told by the ancestors.
yeah,
but
including me.
Yeah, but I
I
don't
have
know.
Arabic DNA as well. My family come from Lebanon and these countries.
Okay.
Right? So the point is, it says, "Oh Jesus,
إني متوفيك
I will cause you to die."
ورافعك
No.
إلي.
First go to the first part.
Yeah.
I will cause you to die.
No.
No. Listen.
One by one. إني
No, this is the
متوفيك.
translation of it.
One
Right?
second. إني متوفيك. Yeah. ورافعك
Why
إلي.
could
So
not
after
Allah?
tawaffi,
Why could not
that's
Allah?
the
If Allah wanted to convey that point,
And then
Allah could have
ومطهرك.
used the word maut. Oh Isa, we will kill you.
Okay,
Oh,
and then
we will cause you to die with maut. But Allah specifically uses the word mutawafika when Allah knows this word can be used for different things.
Exactly.
Sleep. Okay.
The
Now,
religion is not finished.
Not sleep.
how do we know?
Learn Arabic.
What's your name?
Yeah, but when he said
What's your
وَنُطَهِّرُكَ
name?
مِنَ الَّذِينَ
Ibrahim.
كَفَرُوا.
My brother Ibrahim. My
Why
brother,
he said? Give me
my
an
brother
answer.
Ibrahim. Let me explain.
When he said وَمُطَهِّرُكَ.
How do we know here what does it actually mean? Mutawafika. How do we know? We have to go to Quran. We have to go
to the roots.
Okay.
Mouth dead.
No, not only language.
listen.
Not only language. We have to go to a number of things.
Yes.
The Quran.
Yes.
Tafsir of Quran bil Quran.
Agree.
Tafsir of the Quran
Agree.
bil Sunnah.
Agree.
Tafsir of the Quran
Agree.
bil Aqwal al Sahaba.
Agree.
Yes.
Agree.
Okay. And bil Shi'r.
I agree.
The Arabic language.
Agree.
When we go to Arabic language, you have to go to the Shu'ara as well.
Yeah, I
okay.
agree.
Now,
I agree.
let's go to the
No
Quran.
dispute.
Let's go to the Quran. You know, when the Shias come to us and they say Ahlul Bayt, we say to them, let's go to the Quran and understand who the Ahlul Bayt are. Game over. Game over. Okay. Like this, we go to the Quran and ask Allah,
You need to
what
explain that, I can't
does
hear
He mean here when He said, Inni mutawaffika? What do you mean by this? Ya Allah, in another place you're telling us before His death, all the Jews and the Christians will believe in Him, but they haven't believed in Him. So, oh Allah, why are you lying to us? A'udhu billah. Why are you lying to us? Why are you telling us in one place that before His death, all the Jews and Christians will believe in Him? Surah An-Nisa, verse 158. And here you're telling us He died. I killed Him. So if you killed Him, the Jews and the Christians don't believe in Him. They are still disbelievers, right? So now the Sunnah explains to us, brothers, you're not listening. The Sunnah explains to us that Rasulullah told us in Sahih Muslim, the same book our brother Ibrahim used against us. I'm going to bring him back to the same book.
I'm not using against you.